Toastmaster Jayanti and DDM Mala for demonstrating women power at Toastmasters. I'm sure I will not go wrong if I say our nation has seen all its glory over the last several years due to the women power from each household. As a mother, as a daughter, as a wife, as a sister, as an aunt. With this, we conclude our first session, which is a prepared speech session. Moving on, next is the educational session. This session will be delivered by our past president of Medley and the past area director. A lawyer practicing trademark and copyright related laws. In fact, I have never seen all through my life a lawyer with such a cute smile. Don't judge my interest. When asked about his moment of freedom, he shared his journey to start his independent practice in trademark and copyright law next month is his moment of freedom. And I, along with each one of us present here, wish you all the best for your new journey. And when I asked him for his favorite freedom fighter, he mentioned Parsi Raja from Kerala. So no wonder. Put your hands together to welcome Toastmaster Sunil Jose for education session on relationship matters. Timer, please have a check on the allotted time. Toastmaster Sunil Jose, relationship matters.
So good afternoon, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. So can you just circulate the sheet? This session is supposed to be a interactive session. We have announced as an education session. So if you have any concerns about the mentorship, please write in that sheet and hand it over to Karthik so that we may get some time to discuss it. Okay. Now, when the topic was announced, there was a lot of confusion, like the relationship matters. So So one guy actually privately messaged me like, I didn't know that the Toastmasters handled these things. Then immediately I had to reach out to Ashwin, and then that's why you would have seen the poster. They have mentioned mentor-mentee relationship matters. Okay. So thank you, Ashwin, for that wonderful gesture. Now, I think most of you know what is a mentor. Okay. So anybody who have not heard about mentor? I mean the word mentor? Raise your hands, please. No, all of you know. So first question. Mentorship is known to everyone. For Toastmasters, but this is more important. Because Toastmasters is a self-learning platform. You are given the platform and you have to learn yourself. But when you come here, you might get confused. How will I learn? See, a lot of people sitting here, coming here, talking, then going back. So that is why the mentorship comes. Once you join the club, the VP Education will allow you to be a mentor. The mentor will guide you, properly instruct you about everything, the jargons, TMOD, GE, TT, SESA, DTM, everything. They help you to find out what's it. Then you may be wondering about what should I do when I get a role. The mentor will guide you again how to do your role in the best way. When you do the script, when you do a speech, in one or two meetings you will be here and you can see people coming here and giving eloquent speeches. And you're wondering when I will reach this stage. You will be depressed. This is not for me. You may even quit. So the mentor comes into play at this moment. You talk to a mentor and you find out how they reach this stage. And he'll prop you, he will inspire you and motivate you to continue your journey. So that is mentorship for Toastmasters. So like every organization which is self-learning, most of the cases, like a mentor is very, very essential. So one good thing is it's mutually beneficial. Like even mentor, There is no concept like only mentees benefit. Even my mentors also benefit from this mutual relationship. How many of you attend the installation ceremony here, last ESCOM installation? Most of you. So I'm not going to the story which I said that day, because it will be like a repetition, okay? So in my case, I have a few mentees who are still present here. What happened in my case, the mentor gets an opportunity to boast. For example, my mentee is the president of this club right now. So even if I have not done anything for his progress, see, look at that guy, he reached that position because of my mentorship. In fact, he has benefited, I have benefited a lot from our mentorship. For the last 6 months, the only word between us is, do it, you can do it. But that was from my mentee to me. He was the VP education of this club, and he was persuading me to complete my advanced communication silver. So finally, he learned the trick of motivating a mentor. So thank you, Santosh, for that. So, but this mentor-mentee relationship can go wrong, like any relationship. This can also go, because it involves human beings, right? So I was like, in the beginning, I had that feeling that all is well in mentor-mentee relationship. But then I became the club ESCOM member, then the president, and then the area director. We had a lot of opportunities to listen, to be a listener, to listen to the complaints from both mentors and mentees. What went wrong? So I started observing it. I found out certain reasons. I found out certain factors which actually goes wrong in it. And also I had asked you through WhatsApp today to give some feedback if you have any concerns about mentorship. So I got some feedback. So all together, I'm not extending my session like go around what is mentorship and how to do it, what are the qualities. I just concentrate on 5 qualities or 5 things the mentor should take up and 5 things the mentee should take up to have a smooth learning process. The first one for the mentee. What should be the first one? When you join the club, you join the club for a purpose, right? Right? The first thing, you should have an eagerness to learn. What does it mean? See, for colleges you can bunk. Okay, nobody knows. You can have 75%. You have to have a percentage of attendance. You can write the exam. You have no exams, so there is nobody to keep you motivated. So it's self-learning, no? Yeah, it's self-learning. But unless you have an eagerness to learn, not only from this meeting, but from others, you are not going to progress in Toastmasters. So that eagerness to learn, especially from your mentor and other senior Toastmasters, that's the most important quality a mentee should have. The second thing is receptiveness. This I have seen in many cases. I know some personal cases also. Like open to feedbacks. After every role is played or speech is done, the mentee goes to the mentor. Okay, sir, how was mine? So the mentor openly says some feedback, and this guy is not taking it. Like, no, I can't accept this. No, I don't like feedbacks. Okay, I just came here for learning and improving. But this, see, maybe he will not tell the mentor. But ultimately what happens, he will not be a good communicator, or he will not learn anything from Toastmasters. So be open to feedbacks that your mentor gives you. If you have any difference of opinion, tell your mentor. The third one is you should not be rigid, but open to ideas and styles. For example, some people start with these speeches and first speech like throughout the speech the hands will be in the pocket, or throughout the speech will be like this, or throughout the speech touching the hair. This is simple. But then the mentor tells the mentee that, okay, you have this, I think this is natural for you, I think you have to change this. The mentee is not open. Okay, I can't, this is my natural instinct. Okay, I can't change this. So this will not be good for the mentee. So open to, again the mentor will say, okay, you move a lot, you dance on the floor, Okay, so you have to be, I mean, at least stationary in some place. So all this time you would think that I can't change, this is all something which I've been doing for years and years, so I can't change this. But you can. So always open to feedbacks and always be flexible to accept the feedbacks. The fourth one is something which I have noticed and I should tell you. After some time, familiarity brings contact. After some time, the mentees start thinking, this guy doesn't have that much capacity. Okay? Capacity and sincerity. The sincerity level, you start doubting the capacities and capabilities of sincerity of the mentor. So you start thinking, always, what do you say? The bias is right?
Other side.
Other side is, yeah, right. Okay. So you think, okay, I could have selected Sunil as my. Sorry. Okay. I should have selected Sunil as my mentor. Okay. So anybody still thinking about this? You are open and all right. Okay. So the sincerity and capacity, you should understand one thing: this is a voluntary service. Yeah, he is not gaining anything out of it, and he is just giving back as a responsibility. Freedom comes with the responsibility. Whatever he gets, he gives back. Okay, that's all. So please don't doubt the sincerity and capacities of your mentor. If you have an issue, if you still have an issue, you please don't keep it with yourself. Go and talk to that person. Whatever GP education right now. Next, after 6 months, he'll change it. Don't look for him after 6 months. So the VP education is a person who is responsible for assigning mentors. So he's the right person you have to talk to. And the last one, you can't reach. This is one of the most difficult things. You can't reach mentor. Is not available. You don't know what to do. You are not progressing. Please don't get depressed, dejected. No more devastated. You have still your VP is there. Please contact him. You can always change your mentors. But before that, he will arrange to talk to your mentor and see if he has any practical difficulty in continuing your mentorship, so that you can and choose another one. I had chosen I had changed my mentor in the initial years, and then because of this practical difficulty he had. So these are the I think the most important thing is one suggested by a member today. We have seen mentees coming to the stage without preparations. Many times we can see the roles are being played by mentees without discussing it with the mentors. How many of you frequently discuss your role or your script with mentors? See, very few.
Also,
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand Jain's why Jain. But see, this I've been noticing. Maybe many of the senior Toastmasters have noticed this. Many of the mentees or many of the Toastmasters come to the stage without proper preparation. All roles, not only your speeches, every role should be talk to your mentors, and you have to discuss and get it corrected. How you have to present it here, including tag roles and including evaluators role. So this is the most important thing, which was actually contributed by a member of this club, because she had seen it, the condition, the quality is deteriorating this week. So these are some of the things which I think the mentees can do to benefit themselves. So I'm going to the mentor's responsibility. The mentors also responsible. This is not something is thrown at you and you can just play with it. This is a very responsible position, and the most important thing is the patience, not that patience, patience and tolerance. Because see, these are new people, all new members. They come with a lot of expectation, but they didn't have much exposure. So they have their own pace of learning, their own styles. So be patient and tolerant with the pace of learning. They can learn fast, they can learn slowly, but be patient. And if you see that still it's very slow, you have to keep them advice. So that's the most important advice, the quality the mentor should have. The second one is sensitive. Is sensitive to the mental condition of learning. Okay. For example, there can be fear factor, big fear factor. That's most of the cases. Like you don't have a confidence level, proper confidence level in come to the stage. The fear factor, reluctance to come to the stage. You have to keep motivating. The mentor has to keep motivating the mentee to frequent, to come to the club and to take roles and then and remove this fear factor. So sensitive to the weaknesses the mentee have. The third one is one of the most. I had personally I had an experience with it. Once my mentee, sometime back, none of the mentees are not here, okay? So don't look at me. They were like, please. So one of the mentees sent me a script. So I found the script was very weak. What I did, I just started correcting it. And what happened, she took it, and then when she delivered the speech where she prepared, the part which she prepared was excellent. The part which I corrected was a flaw. So that day I stopped correcting, literally redrafting my mentee's draft. See, every mentee, every member who comes here has their own ideas. What we have to do, we have to just guide them. This is not the proper way. If you correct this way in your own language, it will be good. If that person is still reluctant to do it, just leave it. Once you finish the speech and come out of the speech, tell them this is the reason why this area was bad. So mentors should be very sensitive about it. Every member, every person has their own ideas, their own thinking. Just leave it to them. It may be against your ideologies. It may be against your style of political thought, but you don't have a right to interfere with their thinking process and change it. The next one is the accessibility and availability. So once the mentor is there, sometimes the mentor is allotted because some members come to the club and see some people are very famous, or they are very good in mentoring, so they just take it even before talking to them. Okay, the VP education will be forced to give the mentor. Maybe sometimes it happens, but then this person remain invisible. The mentor. What happens? The mentee tries to contact him repeatedly, but the mentor is not accessible. No, not in WhatsApp, not in. So there is no communication. Okay. So please, once you are allotted, with your permission, the VP education allowed the mentorship to a mentor with permission only. So once you are allotted, make sure that you are available to that mentee, not 24/7, but at least for a few hours a day, or even 1 hour will do. But make sure that you are accessible. If you are not available, if you cannot do that, please excuse yourself from that. And another thing, this is also from not my experience, but from general experience of Toastmasters. People, mentors try to belittle the club has come, even Toastmasters International, in front of the mentees. See, when mentee gives a complaint, okay, about the club, maybe about the ExCom, the mentor starts open up. The mentor open up and say, no, I know that guy. See, how can we expect more than this? See, this club is. See, these kind of things. If you have a grievance, if your mentee has a grievance, listen to your mentee. Take it and convey or escalate it to your ExCom, or if you want to take it further, you speak to your district leaders, area directors, and all. So, no, never ever belittle your club or your ExCom. You put yourself, supporting yourself in front of the mentee. And the final one, shed your ego. The mentors, please don't think, including me, please don't think I know everything about Toastmasters and all subjects under the earth. I know a little, very little. The practicality comes. See, suppose one of my mentee came and asked me to correct the script with proper grammar and English. So, okay, I can speak, But I said, see, there are some persons who are good at it. So normally, whose name will come to us? Toastmasters. So I directed that mentee. So for this, you please approach Thompson. So I think that is the best thing I did. Because if you are not good at it, if you feel that you are not good at it, maybe association 4 or 5. So some confusion. Okay. Anyway, see, wherever you feel that you can have a better resource person, please don't prevent yourself, but allow that mentee to go to another mentor and gain more knowledge. So these are the things which I feel are the qualities or the things which, if you set it right, will be properly, the mentor-mentor relationship will be proper. So one advice to the mentees, please, all of the mentees here, all are new Toastmasters here. Any role you take, you please review or discuss before you take. Even in previous day, you talk to them, or even one, for example, taking TMOD, if you were discussing the previous day, will not do any good. So the moment your VP education allocate the role to you, you discuss with your mentor, see how I have to do this, how better I can do this. Any role, any script. Scripts should be reviewed by your mentors compulsorily. See, unless otherwise you do this, gain from the CV, we actually reach this level, this club reached this level through the experience and learning process of a lot of Toastmasters. Senior Toastmasters are here. They are here to help you. So don't ever think you cannot go to your mentors and coach. But if you want to keep the same quality, this club needs your help. So all the mentees, please keep this in mind. So this is open to some discussions. I also want to hear from senior Toastmasters as well.